Welcome to Natural Born Talents. In this series, I'm going to be discussing each aura's weak points. This is not to harp on the weak points, but it's generally the things that the individual with a specific aura needs to overcome in order to have their lives more fulfilling. There is no good aura or bad aura. There are auras with strengths and auras with weaknesses. The weaknesses are generally the things people came into this world, the matrix, in order to overcome, a kind of a challenge, or a point of spiritual growth. In this video, I'm going to discuss the crystal aura, the natural healers within our society. The two main things I see the crystal auras having trouble within our society as it is today is one, how to socialize, how to act or behave within the given society we have today. The second is distinguishing between the people they know they can heal and ones that they cannot. This is not an issue if the crystal or healer soul is in the area of physical therapy. They can tell the difference. This comes at the psychological or spiritual level. There are people in this world who I have mentioned before have no desire to improve themselves, have no desire to move forward, have no desire to move away from being corrupt or evil. And this, for the crystal, in their sort of weird naivete about the spirituality of some of the people in this world, have a hard time comprehending that these people want to go the other way, even if they know that is completely and utterly self-destructive behavior. Crystals often have a hard time understanding this for the simple fact is that where their soul naturally resides is in a dimension or a world outside of this one where healing is quite natural. People want to move forward in those dimensions. People naturally want to strengthen or improve themselves. However, when the crystal comes to this world, they are baffled by the lack of motivation to move in that direction. The world we have now, the so-called matrix, is littered with all kinds of corrupt, discarded, lost, empty beings that crystals just have a very hard time psychologically understanding. Some, of course, do get it, but others go through life seeing this world full of very dark, disturbing, and disgusting behavior, so unlike the world that they reside. Crystals often have the thought of wanting to return back to the source, back to their dimension, back to God, or however they wish to express that feeling. The crystal can take on any profession, whether they're aware of their healing powers or not. The aura itself has the ability to absorb, redirect, and undo any kind of negative energy, despite what profession they may be in, be it a hospital, be it a shiatsu practitioner, aromatherapy, or whatever. Crystals do have a hard time interacting with other people on a sociable level. They don't really know how to behave. That's not so important once they get involved with their healing profession, because they get so absorbed in that profession, they just say things as it is. They don't really socialize when working in the healing profession. They just simply do what they naturally were born to do, and that is to heal. They don't need all this cluttered conversation to do that. However, when they're not healing and they're interacting with other people, they really don't have the skill to communicate on a playful, sociable, up-to-date level. Crystals are often reflecting other people's auras or other people around them, their personality and their psyche. This confuses people even more when they're trying to interact with the crystal on a social level. The crystal is simply trying to subconsciously heal people around them, so often they mimic those people in order to figure out what's wrong. Again, all at a subconscious level. Therefore, the crystals often spend a lot of time reading on how people behave in this world or history or other biographical novels and things that give them cues on how to behave within the given society. The best way around this, of course, is just to be patient with themselves and with others, which of course in the Matrix that's very difficult, with the many people unwilling to change, move forward, or spiritually move on from corrupt behavior. Eventually most crystals figure out that their purpose is not to socialize, but simply to heal. Once they achieve that, they seem to feel more content with themselves and with their purpose in life. That's all for this video. I hope you found it informative. Please feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. Thanks again for listening.